Sure.
We're visible live.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Bam, 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 bam. I'm just waiting for my music.
It's going. Do you not have it? Yeah.
Oh, I did mute that as a joke, but I thought it would mute for everybody.
Nice joke. You played a joke on yourself.
Played myself, not the first time, won't be the last. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Oatmeal and Chaos, starring Riley as Stellar.
Oh, fuck. Good morning. Why do you always start with me? Forgot about the second part.
Astrid as our GM. And me, Alex, as Basil. Good morning. Ah, fuck. I never start with myself.
Start with yourself next time. Can't believe both y'all making fun of me in the intro.
It's completely Astrid's fault.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think you know. I think you know.
No.
What?
Hello?
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning.
OBS was not recording the right audio for
Oh,
glad I got that.
I imagine doing the whole stream without you talking.
Yeah, now I'm wondering if last stream that's exactly what happened.
it's just us two talking the whole time.
Wait, did you look at the VOD?
Nope.
That would be really funny.
That's saved? Hang on, give me a sec. We only have one for. Why do we not have? Okay. Well, I don't have access to it apparently.
No, I can. Yeah, I'm fine on that one.
Alright. Well,
I
glad it was fine then.
I don't know what happened there. I guess.
That means you weren't there for the intro. You want to do your intro again?
Nope. They can just imagine that it was the exact same as yours.
Except you messed it up a little.
Yeah, no, I wasn't paying attention, and it got to me, and I tried to exactly what you said, but I was trying to do something else at the time. I got close enough.
Sounds like all sorts of excuses to me.
You were
Fine,
offered a
do
second
we
try, and I
want
can
to
go again.
redo the entire intro?
No,
No,
absolutely.
just yours. Just yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're the only one muted. You were the only one muted.
So, last time on Oatmeal and Chaos, the Midnight Tide, you guys had gone to the Adventurers Guild that's in Tussin. You had signed up. You decided to just pay the entry fee instead of going on a quest for them. You talked to some people about getting your adventuring tokens made, and you decided that you wanted to pursue a quest to retrieve something from an abandoned medical research facility.
Will we take something from there? Who knows?
Oh God.
I think that
We
might
still
have-
haven't talked to the guy at the college yet.
Yeah, you do need to go back to archaeology professor at the college, get your stuff back, and to figure out what the hell it was all about. Yeah. What would you
Yeah.
guys like to do?
Riley?
I mean, did you want to go back to there? Or
I think it's since I think it's like the last thing specifically holding us to this location, it might be advantageous to just get it out of the way.
hey, let's do that. And then we can
Other
go
than
do
the
whatever
dragon.
we want. Oh fuck! Wait, yeah, no, we still need to. We should probably be doing that instead of going to an abandoned medical research facility. Hold up.
What? Nah, gotta go to the
We
abandoned medical
promised.
research facility.
We promised her and the dragon.
But to be fair to us, they've been alive for like 700 years, and they were like,
Sure.
time ain't no thing. So
Fair enough. Alright, we can't keep them waiting too long.
I mean,
though.
the dragon's growing bigger by the day. Eventually, she's gonna outgrow the cave, and you know she can't get out of the cave. Never know what might happen.
Oh.
I have a pretty good idea of what might happen, though.
Oh, what do you think would happen for no reason other than my own curiosity? Definitely.
The dragon would be sad.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
was a
correct.
boring answer.
Dodge that one.
I think the dragon will continue to grow so big that the cave will
Shush.
expand,
Shush.
and then everything will explode,
Why?
and there'll be an earthquake.
It collapses the whole city on itself.
Yup, the entire city is just gonna get demolished.
Oh,
We really shouldn't feed Astrid these ideas. Just
no,
saying.
no, keep feeding me
If
these ideas.
Astrid does that idea, that's insane. That's a crazy idea.
And then it causes like the whole world to become like actually like hateful against dragons.
And a brand new, previously unknown world tree sprouts there, where the color is dragon scale as
It's
a color.
green.
So it's just the color of leaf.
No.
The color of leaf.
No, it's
No.
dragon scale. God.
Dragon scale. Kinda sounds like Dragon Tales. Is it a problem if I sing since we post these to YouTube?
I don't know. We'll find out.
That is not a problem. You can
Honestly,
sing.
I'll take it as a major compliment if my singing sounds enough like a song that it gets copy struck.
Yeah.
I mean, all the music I play gets copyright struck all the time.
Wait, why are you
Oh.
playing copyrighted music?
So I have the license to use the music. I just have to
nice.
say that I have the license.
Oh,
Uh,
gotcha.
Oh.
And I specifically do that so that I can trust the music that I'm using.
That makes sense.
Trust is important.
So what the fuck do you guys
I
want to
think-
do?
I think we could go talk to the professor.
Riley?
Yeah.
Waiting
we
for
do that.
confirmation?
Yes, if we do that.
Okay.
We
You make your way
catch.
from the adventures back towards the college. On your way there, lost to Riley.
I saw Riley's partner for the first time.
I am still listening. I just turned off the camera, but so she can walk over here. I don't know why I turned the camera back on for that, but I'm still here.
Riley's gone! Oh my god!
We can keep going. You don't have to stop me.
Okay. You sure?
So we go to the
can-
thing and we see
can
the guy.
pause. That's fine.
You sound like a teacher that like a kid was doing something in class and they're like they stop talking and the kid's like, what? Like we can wait. We can wait till you're done disrupting the class. I know that's not how you mean it.
Riley, are you done disrupting the class now?
You're
Did not
muted,
hear
so.
you.
Oh no, are you?
What does your shirt say, by the way?
I heart haunted mound.
Cool.
Haunted
Is that
Mound.
an urban exploring place?
No, it's not. That'd be really cool, but I don't think urban exploring buildings
have t-shirts?
have merchandise.
Hey, you never
Real
know.
urban and just
No,
a t-shirt
yet.
standouts front.
Yet. They don't have them yet, Riley. That's a
No,
place where you
hey.
can make profit.
We should find all the abandoned buildings around us and set up stands to sell shirts at them, where it's like I Heart and it's just the name of the place.
Honestly,
That
it'd be
is
so
there.
fucking funny. I didn't steal a thing from this haunted place. All I got was this shitty t-shirt.
Wow. I
Hey,
stole
it could
this
stop-
shirt from the haunted place.
I stole a shirt from the haunted t-shirt manufacturing company.
If I ever own a t-shirt manufacturing company that's going out of business, that is definitely going to be the last shirt I.
The very final shirt.
Yep.
That one.
I ran this company into the ground and all I got was this stupid fucking t-shirt.
That's such a good one, though. That's such a better one to do.
Okay, so you make your way from the Adventurers Guild towards the college. You end up walking past the fortress. Bit of a commotion outside. A bunch of people gathered around, wondering what's going on.
Do we hear what they're saying?
Stop, or do you just keep going?
I mean, we'll slow down a rubberneck a little at least.
It sounds like
I'm
one
a
of the
nosy cunt.
sounds like one of the knights has gotten hurt in a duel.
A knight or a guard?
A knight.
Okay. I care more about knights than guards. Remember, ACAG.
Really?
Well,
ACAG.
I mean, knights
No,
are just kind of
ACAG.
higher up the political spectrum.
yeah,
AGAB.
aren't they still cops, technically? They're just like, it's like random normal cop versus like chief of police or whatever. Or I guess not
Well,
chief. What would it
No,
be?
it's
What would
like
be
it's the
equivalent
difference
police?
between police. Guards would be the police. Knights would be military.
That makes sense.
And also, knights have like small little fiefdoms where they do help maintain order for all the people that live in their like bit of land. I mean, I can extend it to
Sometimes.
a cab, but it's a K instead of a C. A cab and a cab. All guards are bastards, and all knights are bastards. I don't actually know what Basil would think about.
A
I'm sure he doesn't like guards.
cab.
I don't know what he feels about knights. I feel like he's undecided, but I know he doesn't like guards
No.
as a thief and a rogue.
And you did a bunch of work for guards in the first town you were.
You mean fighting off the pirates?
Different.
You fought
than
off the
doing work
pirates
for
with
them.
the guards, pretended to be
That's
a
different.
sibling of one of the guards, and then you
Lying
That was
is-
as a group.
did like 2 quests for the guards as well.
Wait, what?
I always feel like well, it was the
The
female captain of the guards, first of all.
Oh, were you attracted to her?
No.
I mean, the way you said that,
Yeah.
No, I
I
meant
don't
more
know
like
where the gender of the captain came into play.
Yeah.
I just feel like they would be less likely to fall into like the macho, like ego, like bad nonsense that like male guards get into.
So you're sexist.
Also, we just got out of jail and we needed to not get arrested again.
That's fair. No, that makes sense.
Okay.
All of which our
Okay.
audience will never know about because we didn't record those.
Yep.
And I was fresh off of the boat and like, oh, and the first town I get in, I get arrested, and then a pirate
yeah, you
queen comes
stole
and
a
attacks me.
pie. You just straight up stole an entire pie.
I didn't. I
Why
gave
did you
them
steal a
stuff.
pie?
I gave them a shell. It was a really cool shell. I thought that was like fair trade. You know what it looked like? Do you know what it looked like? It looked like this. Okay.
Actually, that does seem like a fair trade. I don't know why they would lock you up for that.
I mean, yeah, I would. Hey, if you want to
Like
trade,
that-
I'll bake you a pie for that.
I have 2 of them.
I'll bake you a pie also.
I'll bake you
I think if
2
you got 2 of
pies.
them, you can get 2 pies.
3 pies!
Oh.
3 pies! Well, see, now you feel bad saying that I should have ended up in jail.
No, you still stole a pie. I mean,
No.
It was still
all
bad.
you did was steal a pie. Delara almost killed a guard.
True. Which fits with the A gap.
Word.
Yes.
Yeah, A gap.
I bet the guards wouldn't like our urban exploring either.
I'm sure they'd be fine with it. Because, like, it's a posted job, isn't it?
Oh, wait, are you talking about urban exploring, or are you talking about doing the job that you're hired for?
I mean, I thought the medical place was a job.
Yeah, the abandoned medical research facility that definitely has no real-world correlation to it. Is a job that you guys are looking.
Yeah, so the guards wouldn't be mad about that.
Yeah.
We'd be fine.
I mean, also, their jurisdiction is kind of the city. So, like, once you're outside of the city, not really their jurisdiction anymore.
We won't get
I
a
mean,
Paul
still
Blart
killed
Mall
someone
cop
outside
situation.
The city, I'm pretty sure they'd still, like, be upset, wouldn't they?
Sorry, what? What did you
If
say,
you
Riley?
killed someone outside the city, though, they'd still probably, not be happy about that.
Probably.
Just asking for a friend.
Okay.
So just asking for a friend. You know,
Oh,
not like
okay.
we're gonna murder somebody outside the city.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
that
who's
is
your friend?
that thought has never crossed your mind at all. Definitely.
I've never killed a man.
Sure.
Hmm. Did we kill any of those acolytes around the circle?
Kill any of the pirates? I feel like you may have killed a pirate.
I think. Oh, like we shot a cannon and it sunk the ship. So it's not like I stabbed him in the
they
chest.
all swam away, though. They all
It's
swam
because
back.
they drowned. That's
They all
because they don't know how to
survived.
swim, and not because I killed them.
I mean,
Yeah,
they all
but-
knew how to swim.
Yeah. So
Because this is not, I guess, actual 1800s pirates.
This is not the 1800s Royal British Navy where they don't teach you how to swim so you can't escape the ship.
Yeah, that one.
1700s too.
Anyways, are you guys
That's
stopping
so
for the
fucked
commotion
up.
with the knights that apparently one of them died in a duel or not?
I feel like we should.
If you want to. So I wasn't going to plan on it, so I'll continue to walk until you stop, and then I'll stop because you stop.
Cool. We do that.
Okay. You see all these people that gathered around. There are, well, there's a familiar-looking knight that you may have tried to trip previously.
I mean,
Being yelled at by someone who looks to be a higher rank than. There's another knight on the ground, and this is like in front of the fortress that the knights use as like their training ground and barracks and things. There's another knight on the ground. A couple of people are standing over them, trying to do what they can to patch up their wounds. It looks like they've been beat to a bloody pulp and are number of people scrambling to try to stabilize them.
what do they look like other than a bloody pulp? We got hair. Do we got facial hair? Do we have body hair?
They're in armor. They're wearing their armor.
Full armor?
Yeah, full plate armor.
Helm included?
Yep.
Any sigils on the armor, or any like markings or signs or symbols?
Could you draw it for us?
Actually, I guess the helmet probably would have been taken off, and a couple of armor would have been taken off to kind of tend to the wounds. Black, short, curly hair, kind of a squarish face, masculine looking, human. There, you see a sigil on the arm. A gray deer.
A gray deer. And I look at the big guy that beat a man to death, and what does his armor look like?
His armor, definitely seen better days. He's wearing full armor as well. Has a large sword strapped to his side. His has a black raven.
Poe clan.
What?
The Poe clan. Nevermore, nevermore. Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry. Too specific of a joke.
No, I understood. That's why I said, "Oh my god."
I should have gotten that.
No, it's okay. Young people like yourselves might not have heard of this author. His name is Edgar Allan Poe. He's from around when I was younger. Ugh. Is there like a person kind of near me?
Yeah, there are a number of people around.
I lean over to one and I just go like, "What happened here?"
One of the knights just out of nowhere challenged another knight to a duel. Said it was for honor or something. And
Oh.
of course, we all gathered around because how often do you Knight's Duel?
Fair.
Pointing to the one, that one, he not seem very happy with the other knight. Don't totally know. Like they had some sort of, and they, I don't know. They just laid into the other guy. Pointing to the one on the ground. And I mean, duels are normally not supposed to go to the death, but sounds like he's pretty close at this.
Do you know what it was all about? Did they say anything?
No, I'm not sure. Sort of seems
Bloody
to come out of
business.
nowhere.
this. And who challenged who?
The one that's standing challenged the one on the ground.
Ugh. Just to beat him to a pulp.
Seems like it. A couple other knights had to step in to stop the whole thing.
All I could say is I'm just glad he didn't challenge me to a fight.
You and me, both, brother.
I don't think he would have beat us, Basil.
I mean, that's fair. But hopefully he's not like a level 17 warlock or something.
You're welcome to challenge him to a duel if you want to find out.
Absolutely.
You should.
No. The way that our D&D game goes is we play for 3 to 4 months before each fight.
Yeah.
It's a time-honored tradition. Although at the very beginning, it was probably a little sooner because we went from the pirates to the weird little guy in the cave.
Yeah, before there was really anything like for you guys to do. You were fighting a lot. Now that you have more stuff going on.
More charisma.
Yeah, more is.
Ooh, yeah. You know, us and the Riz. We got the Rizzler
Yeah,
Riley. Rizzler Riley.
Wait, why me?
Because it's an alliteration, so it has to be you.
Fair enough, I guess.
I mean, neither of you are charisma-based classes, right? Druid and cleric
My
are wisdom.
my charisma is I get a +2 for my charisma.
Oh, okay.
I get a +3.
Oh, wow.
Riley is more charismatic.
Obviously, it's Riley. She goes
Wait, you
urban
think I'm more
exploring.
charismatic?
Rizzler Riley. That's
that
what I'm saying.
requires 0 charisma to go urban exploring. That is completely
No,
different stat. That's a
No. The urban exploring gives you the charisma because you can tell people the stories about your urban exploring.
I don't think that's how that works.
Exactly how.
I
Okay,
think it
fine.
could work like. We're saying you riz us up when you're telling us about your cool stories.
Yeah.
Are you trying to deny our truths?
Yeah.
I mean, we're always bragging about how much Riz you have. All of our other friends.
I say you're totally Rizadocious. Riztacular.
It's good we don't have a lot of mutual friends.
I've been trying to Facebook message yours just to tell them.
Oh my god. Just added all my friends.
I've been
I don't
joining.
use Facebook anymore.
I've been joining the other 99 Discord servers that you're on, telling people how much Riz you have.
Now that could be problematic.
You're like, real life people? Not so much. My friends from Counter-Strike? That's a problem.
That
Like,
I
you see all the
talk
skins
to
that she
people
got?
on Discord more.
Riz.
Skins does not equal Riz.
I say it not only does it equal Riz, it equals Skibbity Riz.
You really gonna Okay, if you wanna go there.
I will go there.
I just wanted to see Riley like cringe a little when I said it.
I did.
I know. That was worth it. I don't even care if it's recorded and on YouTube, whatever.
Yeah, that's
You'll
definitely gonna
forever
be a
be
short.
known as this.
Yeah, I realized that. I realized that as I said recorded. I was like, it's gonna be a short. I have no regrets. Whatever. I'm old. I'm too old to be considered cool by young people anymore. Anyway, so
Were you ever like considered
No.
cool by young people? Okay.
I mean, he was young enough to be considered cool by younger.
yeah, when I was young,
Not
I was
that
just
you
like a
actually
normal
was.
person. But I could be.
There's like the between like 30 and 45, 50. You're just never gonna be considered cool by younger. Above 50,
No,
Like,
hold
you
up. That's
might
not
be,
true.
but
How young are we talking? Like, what age range are you saying isn't going to consider the 30 to 35 age? Wait, did you say 30 to 35 or 35 to 40?
30 to
I
45.
said like
is what
30 to
Astrid said.
45.
Oh. 30 to 45? I definitely know cool 30 to 35 or 45 year olds.
You're 25. That doesn't count.
Well, I'm sure there's people who are younger than me who would know them. There are no cooler people. I mean, or cool people. You know what I mean?
Okay, but were they also known as cool when they were in their 20s? Anyways, there's a knight that's dying, another one that almost killed him, and a third one that's yelling at the knight that almost killed him,
Wait,
and a couple of
Can
other
we
knights
just-
that are around the one that is dying.
wait, Riley, can we just give him like a good berry so then he can't die?
Stabilize him, I think.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
seem like he's going to die at this point. There are enough
Yeah.
people around him helping him that
Oh, I mean, based off your previous sentence before that, you're like, the knight around you's still gonna die.
I exaggerated a little bit.
What?
Not allowed to do
That's
that.
illegal. Illegal.
You're illegal.
It specifically says on page 73 of the rulebook that DMs can't lie or exaggerate.
Oh, we made Astrid quit.
I never said which rulebook though. She went to
I got-
get
I
the
got the
rulebook, but I never
rulebook.
said which one.
Tales of the Valiant rulebook. Let's see, you said 73.
I have a rule book right here too.
I have a rulebook right here too.
Okay, let's get to 73.
Uh, it's the Ranger progression table.
Mine is the DM rule guide right here. Look.
Rangers can do martial actions. They can also do
DM
quick...
rule
Oh wait,
guide.
no. One of them is aim, the other is quick strike. And I don't know, at level like 13, they get Mystic Mark or D8.
Okay, this
and
one
they,
says
know
that
8 spells.
all DMs playing Tales of the Valiant need to uphold the concept and idea that the players should be the first and foremost, and therefore should not be lied to. It is against the values of Tales of the Valiant to lie to your players because you act as a god to the players.
I
and
want you
therefore
guys
should-
to know, from the bottom of my heart, I lie to you all the fucking time.
Even with this in here?
Yes, especially with that in there.
Oh, really? Because I lied too. This is the monster manual.
Obviously.
So I have the actual rulebook here, and on page 73, you can
Sorry,
see that it says
which one?
Tales of the Valiant.
Yeah, is it the? I mean, maybe
Oh, show
it's
me
the
what it
DM's
says.
guide. I can get the DM's guide or the.
Wait, show us
the
what it
Master's
says there,
Oh,
guide.
Riley. I can
it
see the
says,
text there.
DMs cannot lie or exaggerate, but lie or was crossed out when when has been said that. So it's about DMs cannot exaggerate.
I think I trust me and Riley's books a little bit more than your books.
It's 2 books versus 3, or versus like a third, like you know.
Hey, I'm on
we
page
both have-
73 here, and the heading is
Mhm.
Dirty Tactics. It's the GM's guide. It is
Yeah,
telling me
exaggerating
to
is
lie.
a dirty tactic. It's
Yes.
telling not to. It's saying it's banned.
It's telling me explicitly to do so.
What's it say about the dirty tactics then?
I already closed the book.
So
Likely
you wouldn't
story.
know that what I've already read, stating that says exaggerating is a dirty tactic, which you should not use because it is a dirty tactic.
Also, fibbing is a dirty tactic.
Mhm.
I can message Zach.
I can too.
I could not.
I've only talked to him one other time, and I could message him. I actually don't know if I can.
The dirty tactics is about throwing sand in people's faces, knocking the wind from their lungs, tossing a coil of rope around their feet, that sort of stuff.
It just said she's
Jumping
gonna
into
throw
the water.
sand in my face and tie a rope, like a coil of rope to my feet. That's crazy.
How
Sorry,
about jumping
what?
in the water and rooting the DM's puzzle? Does that count?
You mean just entirely ignoring the DM's puzzle and charging straight ahead and getting lucky?
And solving it without doing anything or thinking about it at all? Yeah.
Yep. Okay. That's fair.
That's what I did in the other game that doesn't exist anymore. My character didn't need to breathe because he's a gear forged. So I just jumped in and bypassed the entire puzzle for that day.
That's great.
It was very great.
I mean, no one else got the puzzle. And they also just dived in, and 2 of them almost died. So that was
Not
fun.
me. Not me.
Okay, what the fuck are you guys doing?
If he's gonna be fine, then I guess we just keep moving because I don't want to talk to Senior Bludgeon over there.
Alright, let's get
He
moving.
is, just to be clear, the knight you had seen previous.
Yeah. That didn't talk to me,
Yep, that you tried to trip and then didn't care and kept moving.
and then we talked to his mom,
Yep.
and I forgot
Wait.
what she said about him. But it's probably like, my boy's so good.
That he went away, fight some people, didn't come back with everyone else, and then came back like a week later.
And he hasn't been the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And he was
bodes
the one
And
that
then-
well.
got beat up, or the
Also
one
that
that
you
beat
saw a
him
couple
up?
of visions with.
The beating upper.
He was
Yeah, the
one who
beating
beat
upper.
someone up. Gotcha.
So you're moving on?
Yeah, we'll let him beat up a few more knights before we intervene.
I have a feeling he's like infected with something, and I just, again, we gotta wait like another month before we can fight again. So I'll make the rule.
We also have to take care of the dragon, too.
We have to take care of the dragon. We gotta get our basketball chain back. Adventurer's life is a busy life. I'm not saying we're not gonna address it, but it seems like he's doing fine.
Fair enough. You make your way to the college. Once again, familiar with the grounds this time as the number of times you've been here. Presumably make your way to the archaeology professor. Drop the stuff off with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You head to Professor Periwinkle Teesworth's office. Yeah, you head to his office.
Sick. I knock on the door.
Oh, yes. Hi. Yes, come in. Come in.
Hello.
You need a couple seconds to figure out your voice.
Yeah, I'm so.
Okay. Riley, you don't need to figure out your voice. It's kind of just your voice, right?
No, I always do a very, very distinctive voice.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello. Hi. Yes, you two have made it back. Welcome, welcome. Come in. Have a seat. Would you like some tea?
What kind of tea?
It's Cadenberry tea. One of my favorites. It's from, the coast of Ingalia.
Is it alcoholic?
No, not alcohol. I mean, I have some whiskey if you want me to add to it.
No.
Sure, why not?
Well, that was why. Never mind.
He pours you some tea. He had like a little setup going already. He takes a bit of whiskey out from a drawer and puts some in yours, Stellara, and hands them to you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna ask you, for no reason in particular besides that you have a history of getting drunk, to make a Constitution save.
Alright, fair enough.
Nothing wrong will happen with this.
Definitely not. I mean, basically, you just don't get a nat 1.
19.
Perfect. Totally fine.
You're the United States Constitution. That's how constitution you are.
That
Yeah.
sounds possible.
Anyways. Yes, you two have come back for, the items you've left me, correct?
That would be correct.
I hope you don't mind. I had some of my students help me with the research on that. Very valuable opportunity for them to do some actual proper research on things that we know nothing about. Don't worry, I double-checked their work.
It sounds good.
Oh, yes, and he kind of digs through, some stuff next to his desk. Yes, so you left me 3 different things. The shield, a set of charcoal rubbings, and a medallion.
Yes, we did. And I remembered each of those, of course.
Yeah?
Of course
Oh,
I did.
of course you would. Those are very important items to you from the sounds of it. There's no way you would forget them or anything.
Never.
Never would have ever been thought to ever forget that.
So, starting with the shield. The shield is... being honest with you, we didn't find too much on the shield. It seems to be of a fairly primitive halfling make. It is still in remarkable condition for how old it seems. And we did find a small latch on the inside of it. While we were looking over it and cleaning it, there was some text on the inside of a rather archaic halfling that said the roots will run deep, and it had a symbol of what looked like a sort of a leaf on it. And he turns the shield over and opens this. Doesn't seem like there's anything there, and then he kind of twists, almost seemingly twist a portion of the metal as it sort of opens up, and you see there's some text with underneath it is what looks like to be just a fairly plain leaf on it.
Okay. This is very interesting. And it's not magic at all?
No, not that we were able to tell at all. Of course, we don't have, this school is a fairly, mundane school. We don't There are a couple of magical arts classes, but nothing to the extent that would be able to dig as deep as you may need to for something like this. There's nothing obviously magical about it.
That would make sense. Well, I have it on very good terms from someone I trust a lot that it's magical. So,
Oh, that's...
but it would make sense.
that would actually certainly go to explain the condition of the shield. Magical items tend to not age as much as normal items.
That's what I was thinking too. Okay, and as for thank you, first of all, and
Riley, were you gonna say something, Riley?
I was asking Basil, who was it that told him it's so magical?
not entirely important. Just someone I trust very dearly.
I mean, you did meet that halfling on the road? There was that guy.
That's true. I mean, I'm talking about myself.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, I'm the one who rolled the nat 2 or whatever. And I was like, yeah, magic for sure. So I'd be like, all right, well, thank you so much about that. And then as for the other 2 items,
Yes. The charcoal rubbings don't have too much on these. The series of looks like 6 names with their titles. There's Jarrow Swiftstreet, who is either, depending on how you translate it, either the Bloody King or the Warrior King. He's the only one of the 6 that I actually was able to find, or that we were actually able to find any historical references. Apparently an incredibly, he was a bad king. He was a very malicious king. He would go around and, I mean, he had habits of, during political conferences, of just beheading people who did him, and of trying to conquer the world, and he was trying to figure out a way to become immortal in one way or another so that he could extend his reign for as long as possible. History does not treat him well.
well, sounds like for a reason.
Yeah, that's for sure.
There was also Rorik Goodroot, was a holy arborist. There was Faina Thistlewick, the Shadow, Corn Flintchip, Lost Creator, Tyga Stillwater, either the Beast Tamer, or, and I hesitate to say this, seems ridiculous to me, the Dragon Tamer. And there was also Tamo Clayfoot, the Archivist.
I can get Riley with the Dragon Tamer. Or look at Stellara. And these, just for the folks at home, these were rubbings made on the different gravestones for the catacombs that we stumbled into by solving your bronze ox puzzle.
God, that was so long ago.
It was so long ago. It had to be a year and a half ago at this point, in real time.
Was it? Wait, no, we can find out. If we scroll up in chat. This is gonna take a really long time. Oop, I found it.
Was January, February, March?
September 23rd was when we did the puzzle. Is that not it? Oh no, that's when we talked about it again. So that was,
It was
yeah,
January?
January 16th.
I have January 30th, 2024.
That's past the part where we spent an hour arguing over distances traveled and then using the United States.
I
point.
don't think it's here, because look at this.
January 23rd, 2020.
Oh,
Because it
I
was when we
found
did this puzzle. If you click on
Yeah.
the jump to the date on that. Is
Okay,
this a
you
kid?
had. That was when you
Oh, yeah.
started. Well, that was when you.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess-
that was when you
January
got to that
16th.
puzzle.
Yeah, so it's
Oh, that's
been
not have done it.
it's
Yeah,
been
a year and a half.
Yeah.
Damn.
This Tony Hawk Underground 2 Xbox is directly under what I said. It's really cool.
And the
I really
channel-
want it.
And this channel started
That was a full year and a half ago.
and we started this campaign September 20th of 23. That's when you first posted in here.
That's the
So we're about to
Tony
hit.
Hawk Xbox.
So in 4 months, are we
Oh.
going to hit our 2 years of playing D&D?
Riley's birthday.
Oh yeah, because we did that on my birthday. I forgot about that.
That was approximately in game time 3 weeks ago. By the way.
The bull? Or the ox thing?
Yep.
Jesus.
That felt so. that
My feelings a little bit.
That hurts your feelings a little bit.
I don't know why. I don't know how. It just does.
Okay.
On the bright side, that means we're really efficient. Like we've gotten a lot done.
True.
A lot done.
Our characters are efficient. We are not.
Yeah. Wait, we were gonna call ourselves Tortuga because we take forever to do stuff. We've been doing shit quick.
That's true. We should be Tortuga, Riley, and Alex. Our characters are not slow.
That's fair. Yeah, yeah. You and I are Tortuga.
It's like the up-and-coming group that has solved like 4 major quests in the last month and a half.
4 major quests?
I don't know. I just made that up.
Like 1 major quest.
2?
2?
82.
What 2? What 2? I wouldn't call the
2. Defending a city from pirates isn't a big quest.
No.
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry that saving a village from a marauding bands of pirates doesn't count for you.
Correct.
I suppose you're going to say finding a hidden treasure under a field under a bronze bull doesn't count either.
Correct.
And staving off a marauding band of bandits from a caravan using a stick-ass move doesn't also count.
Correct.
What about getting a lens for a telescope?
Got
Or
a,
a mold?
True.
got the
I
mold
forget about that one
for
all
a
the
lens
time.
Mold.
for an
A mold for a
observatory.
lens. That's a pretty main quest.
Eh,
How about getting a blessing from a god?
not really a quest. That just kind of happened.
Because we're cool. 'Cause
Okay,
we're
I'll give
blessed.
you 2. All the other stuff you did counts as 1. Happy?
So 3.
No. 1,
4.
which was the carnival people. I'll count that as a major quest. And then all
Of
the other
course.
stuff counts as another major quest. Which is kind of just
Hey,
a bunch
Riley.
of small minor quests.
Yeah.
Hey, Riley and Astrid, let's do a democratic vote. Who thinks we did 4 big quests? Okay, the yeas have it.
Hey. We're not a democracy
No, sorry,
here.
sorry.
We are not
Oh,
a
sorry.
democracy here. Alex is
Are
in
you-
charge.
That is true. Alex
That's
is
true.
right.
Because
And
we-
I say we did 3.
Because we were a democracy. And then Alex and Riley voted to put Alex in charge.
That's right.
That is true. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
still
Alex,
stand.
you should switch it back to a democracy real quick.
I'm gonna give up my power to switch back to a democracy.
Okay, so now we're in democracy.
Now we're in democracy.
Can we vote in a democracy to see if I can become powerful again? Okay.
Wow,
No,
I
Alex,
was not
yeah.
expecting that.
The yeas
I
have
thought-
it.
Well, what? You would have voted for yourself, right, Riley?
I was gonna keep it as a democracy for a while.
Oh. Well,
I'm just going with
made a
current
mistake
trends.
then.
Sorry. I'm going with current trends. It's the cool new thing to be a fascist.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
So,
Oh, you guys did the same thing,
On
not
that
as
note,
a
we're
meme.
cancelled.
I'm joking. I don't agree with fascists. They should eat shit.
no, that was the charcoal rubbings. Again, I couldn't really find much, or we couldn't find much of anything except for, Jero. The others seem to have been lost from history, but if they were in the same mausoleum as Jero, I assume they would have been pretty important figures. At least within the halfling kingdoms that was in that part of in this area before.
Honestly, it's pretty awesome that the thing that we've been carrying around for so long is part of like a pretty significant part of like early gnome history.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Halfling history.
And also halfling
Okay.
history. He's like, I'm 1/16th halfling.
No, I'm all gnome. I'm gnomish. This is not my history. Thankfully, honestly.
What?
Uh,
Is there something bad with it?
Garrow Swistream, he was an awful king. Were you not listening when I was telling you how bad of a king he was? Because he was an awful king. Probably
Yeah,
the
that was a
only
long
reason we know
Why does
about
it
him
matter
was
if that was so
because
long
of how
ago?
bad of a king he was. Anyways, do you have any other questions on the charcoal rubbings?
I might have some in a little while, but for now we could keep moving.
Okay. The medallion. This one was very interesting in a slightly concerning way, if I'm being honest with you. So he pulls out the medallion. So these three serpentine figures on it. These are what are called kutal. They're mythical feathered flying serpents. They're often associated with gods in general. Sometimes as messengers of the gods. Though often depicted as bringers of omens, either great omens or more often terrible omens. These kutal are in this kind of arrangement. They appear to be the insignia of the Sarka, the Kosarka. So thousands of years ago, there was a magocracy, a group of mages, or clans of mages, that saw themselves as ruling over this land. Whether they did or didn't is up for debate within a lot of the historical community. But there were 4 different clans of mages. The Kosarka. This medallion seems to be depicting. There's also the Saz, the Eichfile, and the Klar Skatala. Much of the information about these different clans has been lost to us over time. But what we do know is that the Usarka were at odds with many of the other clans and ended up being forcefully removed from this magocracy. Exactly what they did, we're not entirely sure. It was... Now these, to be clear, as far as we can tell, these mages were not, in general, good people, but to do something so abysmal that these people would kick you out, it had to be something terrible. And it seems like they weren't just removed from power. They were forcefully hunted down and removed from existence. There seems to be just a point in which they stop existing. Exactly where you found this medallion with some sort of a creature, and they pull out the drawing that you have of this. We couldn't find any reference to what this creature in and of themselves are, why they would have a medallion like this, where it would have come from. The little fox creature that you described along with it seems to be something that may have been hold on one second, I forgot to write down the name of this thing.
It's just a...
What are you saying?
Hmm?
Sounds like you're trying to say something.
I was just whispering.
What were
Whispering.
you whispering?
I just said, it's a normal fox.
Yep, it is a bog standard normal fox that could just kind of teleport and disappear at whim.
As all foxes can, naturally.
Yeah, all foxes can do that.
Yeah.
You know, when they ask what does the fox say, it's just teleportation noises.
Yep.
The ring ding 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 is
That's
actually the sound of
teleportation
teleportation.
noise,
Yeah. That's why nobody's ever gotten it down except the band Ylvis. And that's because they teleported themselves from Sweden to the American music world.
Damn it.
I think of that song.
I find this.
Did it teleport away?
Yep, that is exactly what had to have happened.
Mm-hmm.
In my notes, it disappeared.
It just says
Then
Fox
Control
was
F
here.
and then type in what it is, so that way you find it.
Sorry, what did you say?
Control F and then type in what it is you're looking for, then you can find it.
I don't know the name of it,
Yeah.
though.
Just
Yeah,
Control F.
Control F and you type in the name of it, then you can find it.
Astrid, why aren't you listening to it? Riley has a really
sorry.
good
Let me try that.
Type in Fox.
Nope, nothing. Did not.
Type
did
in
not
Guardian.
work.
Not have a name then.
Tabitha.
I'm just gonna call it a blink fox for lack of the proper name of it. This fox-like creature that you described seems to be a blink fox of sorts. sometimes these were used as familiars of wizards. They are native to the Feywild itself, so it would be strange for them. I mean, it was accompanying this other strange creature that we can't play. So I suppose I don't know what's normal for that.
So Laura, I feel like we might have an other angle, a different person whom we might be able to talk to about this as well. In particular.
Oh, who would that be?
Tell me more about this medallion.
That's I guess the medallion. It may have been used to may have been used to show the medallion itself doesn't seem magical, but it may have been used to show that you are a member of which clan it was, as a sort of identification sorts. It whatever there's text around the outside, and it's some archaic language that we weren't able to really track down at all. Not entirely sure what it is or what it's for. I think that's more or less all the information I had on this medallion. Sorry, I couldn't be more help.
Oh no, you've
Yeah,
given
you
us a
didn't
lot
find
of
me
information. I mean, we just knew it seemed rather important, and so we didn't know any of that. So
I mean, if there was, since this has to do with ancient mages, your best bet would probably be to talk to a high mage of some sort. The only one I actually know of in this country is the court mage, but good luck getting a meeting with them. Got something like that.
where do you find the court mage, and why are they high?
They're the mage that works directly for the emperor.
That would be in Rionag, right?
Yes. Yep.
Of course.
I believe their name is Yan. They're apparently one of the most skilled mages in the country, the most knowledgeable, but also
We'll
one of
have
the
to see
most
about that.
difficult to gain access to. I mean, you may as well just try to talk to the emperor themselves as well.
Oh, you think they see us?
Yeah, no, didn't we do that? Basil, you sent them some mail earlier, right?
No.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
I
By the way.
thought about it, and then I didn't do that.
Oh, well, when you end up doing that, you should mention this in the letter.
You definitely sent that, by the way.
I said that I didn't think we should send that one, but we
No,
sent
you-
all the rest of them.
You were talking about sending a message to the leader of this town, of this city, and
Yeah.
backtracked on that, and I wouldn't let you backtrack any further. I mean, you don't have had to. If you don't want to, you don't have had to.
I think Basil did it.
Handcuffing a wizard to a radiator and dousing him with kerosene.
Oh my god.
So you definitely sent a letter to the Emperor. Or at least attempted to. Are there any other questions that you have on any of that I might be able to answer?
Oh, Stellara, I think I know why he's the High Wizard. I think he's an
The High?
elemental wizard, and he.
A weed elemental who gets everyone high. That's wild. I want to find one of those.
I said this envelope of Cards Against Humanity cards.
I
don't know where they're from.
Oh, okay. You just have a random cards against.
I have
Humanity cards?
so much. I have so much random stuff. I can't begin to tell you.
Fair enough.
Didn't you just begin though? You just told us one of them. That's beginning.
That's fair. You already began.
Yeah, you already began telling us.
About what?
About this awesome medallion. Do you have any more information you would like to know about it?
I do have a little bit. You know, I'm not interested in selling it, but if, I had to get insurance on it, like, what value would you say it has historically or monetarily, or like, is this important?
Well, it's a fairly mundane artifact. It is enormously old, if it is real. I did not do an entire. Kind of just went off the assumption that it's a real thing. If you were looking to sell it, I would have to do a much more thorough investigation of it. But assuming it is real, it would be worth. Probably quite a bit to the right seller, especially.
But more specifically, like to the right seller. I want to make sure when I'm lending it to somebody, I'm not lending them something that's worth an incredible, sizable amount of money without me trusting them or something.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could put a price on it accurately, to be honest with you.
Okay, but like, ballpark.
Somewhere between, I don't know, 1 gold and 50,000 gold.
That's a very
you said
big
50,000 gold. I heard 50,000 gold.
I did hear that number because it was said out loud.
That is, in fact, a number that had been said.
I guess we could take the average and go 25,000 gold? Between 0 and 50k?
No, 1 and 50k.
Okay.
So 25,000 gold and 5 silver.
There you go.
Yeah!
I rounded, I'm sorry, kill me.
How dare you didn't even round the right way.
Another thing, Professor, should I be careful of having other people see this? Like, is he so old that it won't really bother anybody, or are there still people around that might see it and know what it's, like, sort of related to and maybe have a problem with it?
I don't think you would have much of an issue with that. Unless there's someone specifically chasing you for this medallion.
Which, of course, there would never be that.
I don't think anybody's chasing us for that.
I will...
we're adventurers, so...
let my students know that there is definitely no one chasing you for this. When chasing the owners of this medallion, of course.
I don't think that, honestly, hardly anybody even knows we have this. To be fair, I think maybe like a museum curator in, was that in Saigon or Pisu?
Taro. Further
Taro.
west.
Oh, the place we started?
Yeah, that's where you got it from.
Oh, was that where the bowl was?
Yep.
Oh.
Actually, you did show it to Riley's, to Stellaro's random friend in Peace Out.
You should check in on that friend a bit.
What friend was that?
Riley got drunk off of oatmeal, and while you were talking to some random guy about where you might find a library or something, Riley wandered off and made a friend.
Makes sense. Checks out.
Typical Stellara.
Yeah, it
And
tracks.
typical Riley, if I'm being honest.
That also tracks.
I think we've only shown it to like 2 people tops. So I do think that you are quite safe with it. And I see that you have notes there. Would it be possible that we get a copy of those notes to take with us? Maybe we put them in the handout section of our brains.
Of our brains. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't have access to your handout section of your brains. It's a little weird that anyone else would besides yourself. And
Okay, we
can
can put them in the handout section of our Discord server, sir.
Yes, I can do that.
Professor.
We actually have a magical spell that allows us to link handout sections with each other's brains. So it's like a public handout section that we share between our brains.
I mean,
That
you
can
had
be
the
accessed via
opportunity.
magic.
You had the opportunity to get a book that would just like write down everything it heard, but you didn't want that for some reason.
No, we did. We definitely wanted it.
Money was the factor.
Alright, do you have any other questions for Professor Periwinkle?
I guess one other one, Professor P. You know, the crypt in which we did all the rubbings there. You know, it wasn't just the crypt. It went in farther into sort of what seemed like an underground castle. Would that have any major significance for like the historical society in general?
I mean, based off of what you've told me, I will definitely be traveling to Tharo on the next time I can to
Your next
examine
sabbatical?
that.
I think that it's just like the local museum curator that we sort of just told him where to go.
Yes, it could be a major archaeological find. Of course, it would be. You asked if there was any extra significance about the finding a castle attached to the crypt. If I'm being honest with you, there would be more significance if you had found the crypt completely on its own. That would be very strange. Not that the castle and the crypt together aren't significant in and of themselves. But
Well, and with all
finding-
these famous halflings buried there.
Yes.
And when we left the crypt, like all the closed tombs, we left them untouched. We didn't disturb any of the bodies. We didn't. All of the tombs that were closed, we kept closed.
Give me a persuasion check, just because we haven't really
I'm not-
rolled.
I'm not lying though.
You're lying a little
Persuasion,
bit.
though, not deception.
Yeah, you're. It's not that you're lying. It's that you're leaving information out.
True. There's no proof that I did this though. Okay. First time.
I mean, he wasn't questioning it until you said something about it. Now, like,
Yeah, you kind of brought this onto yourself with that. Okay, we're fine.
what was I doing? Persuasion?
Yep.
That'd be
Minus 1, minus 10,
23.
23. Oh, of course. Why would anyone disturb random tombs of the kind?
Exactly.
It's not like you're grave robbers or anything.
Exactly. What I said that only because we left it in the care of this man, and so if those tombs that were untouched have been touched, you'll know that that was his doing, and we didn't approve of that. A few of them were disturbed before we got there.
Oh.
The majority, I think, were closed.
Do you know what they were? I mean, it sounded like you were the first ones to find this crypt in quite a while. Do you know what would have disturbed them?
Yes, there was some of the skeletal remains were apparently somehow reanimated and attacked us when we went in there.
Oh wow, that's incredible. Do you know what would have reanimated them? Some security feature that you may have triggered, or was it someone from
I don't know
outside
if
that may have done so?
I don't think it was anyone outside, but I mean, it might have been a security feature. I actually don't know what triggered everything to happen in the first place. Oh wait, I think that it was magic. Now that it was a while ago, it was several weeks ago at this point. My memory's not
weeks ago, so long.
It feels like a year and a half almost, honestly.
Yeah.
Do you need a
Been a
reminder
long
of what
3
happened?
I think it was that the magic from the field above was slowly seeping in through the soil, and it must have hit whatever was reanimating the bodies, and so we took care of the bodies that were reanimating.
Wow, that's very interesting. Even more of a reason for me to head there and research it as best I can. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Thank you for letting me observe and research these materials that you found.
Absolutely.
I don't quite see how this medallion fits into it all, but very interested in that especially.
I think it's more of it being geographically close. You know, Tharo is where we all started our journey, and that's where we found the medallion and the weird little guy that was anti-magic, and also where we found the bronze ox and the halfling burial. I don't know if they're connected. I mean, they were both underground, I guess.
Oh yes, sorry. These were entirely separate sites that you found.
Mm-hmm.
Correct? Yes.
Yes. And I think when we refer to that little anti-magic guy, we can call him something similar that reminds us of the medallion. I think we should call him LeBron.
I disagree.
Really? What do you think?
Yeah. Not.
Jordan, maybe?
You know, I'll go with Jordan. I'll run Jordan. It's a little. It's not as on the nose.
Jordan. You want to call the anti-magic guy that had the basketball medallion Jordan?
How about
Fair.
MJ? MJ.
Like from Spider-Man.
MJ is Michael Jordan. Not married.
Wait, Michael
Spider.
Jackson? You want to name him after a famous singer?
Listen, I don't know many basketball names, okay? want me to name him Kobe?
You can name him Shaq.
That would be pretty funny. Riley, do you have a preference?
I was a fan of Jordan.
Let's do Jordan.
Okay. Anyways, are there any other questions you have for Professor Periwinkle?
Does he think the name Jordan is good?
Can we roll to see how much he likes Jordan? Can you roll to see how much he likes Jordan?
What kind of a role is this?
Intelligence.
Does he know how intelligently good? When you drew that medallion the very first time, did you have any idea how long it would be going on like
He thinks it's alright.
this? Okay.
Jordan is a interesting name for a creature like this, but if that's what you've come to call them, it's quite alright, I suppose.
Jordan is a name that works for any and all genders, and none at all. It's a neutral name.
I suppose so. Is that a traditional, rat folk name? Or is that...
No, it's a traditional halfling name.
I can't say I've come across any halflings named Jordan.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I think I knew one. His name was Jordan.
Oh yeah, Jordan. You know, from the town that we were in. Jordan was
Yeah.
great. And he said he was named after his father, whose name was Jordan.
Yeah, I think it was like a whole like lineage that they like just
He said
named
Jordan, son of
born
Jordan, son
Yeah.
of Jordan.
Mm-hmm. There's like
Yes.
at least 72 son of Jordans in there. Like it went on for a while when he listed them all.
Give me a persuasion check. At disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Can I do disadvantage again? Just D? Or
HT.
okay. I got a natural one.
Well, there goes that.
Yes, I'm sure you know a 72nd son of Jordan. That
Oh, come on, Professor. We're just
Anyways.
joking around.
is
We're just
there
joking around.
anything else I can help you wonderful folks with?
Do you know where we could go to find out anything more other than, well, like about the rubbings? Is there like a halfling settlement that might have more information?
There is one that's it's a little ways away. But Moss Haven? South of here. Little southeast of here. It's within the
Oh, south of Toad's Hole?
yes.
Of course.
Within the rainforest. That's they're from my understanding a clan of halfling druid that live within a they live within ruins of some sort. They very seldom let any outsiders in. I've tried a number of times to be let in to study the ruin, but without any
But how
success.
many days' journey is that? Exactly. And are there a lot of other people around?
Alright?
And
What
is
was
there a
that?
lot of other people around
Is there a lot of other people around them?
there? Around that area? Are they pretty
Oh.
isolated?
I believe they're relatively isolated. I think it would be about a 2 weeks journey on foot.
That's like 1/4 of our whole journey that we've done.
Yeah, like a long time compared to everything else we've done.
that would be 2/3, just for reference. How much time you've currently spent?
Have we spent like 1 month in game total?
Spent 28 days. Okay, no,
So
it'd
if
be
it's
about half.
February, it's a month. Is it February?
Is a totally different thing. Totally different month.
January.
Is there anything else I
March.
can help you kind folks with?
Where
month
did you
is it?
study all this?
Sorry?
Where did
What do you
you
mean?
study all this information? Like,
Oh,
did you go to school somewhere?
yes. I went to I went here actually.
Hmm.
My alma mater. We have quite a number of historical documents within our archives that are for the study of archaeological and historical significance.
Oh, and none of your students were the ones that were sick earlier, were they?
I believe one of them was, but they've returned, and I suppose I should thank you for that. Actually, for
well,
your effort with that.
of course. I mean, we took that really seriously. We wanted to see those kids get better. So we're just happy that, they all pulled through. I know there's still one child that's, young person that's still, getting over the worst of it. But yeah, me and Stellar are just happy that the Midnight Tide could help with that. And actually, I could ask you for a favor. Is when you go back over to Tharo, and when we were there, we had just been starting our journey as adventurers, and so if anybody ever needs anything from us again, they can contact us at the Adventurers Guild in this town, and we are the Midnight Tide.
Yes, of course. I will be sure to pass your name along when I go there.
Perfect. Otherwise, Stellara, do you have any other questions for Professor Fizzlebottom?
I think I'm good.
Very
I
Winkle
think
Winkle Teasworth?
Harry Winkle.
Oh, Periwinkle. Professor Periwinkle.
I think I'm good. I don't got any questions.
I am also good. Thank you very much.
Shakes his hand.
Yep. He shakes both your hands.
At the same time?
Goodbyes. If you both reach out to him at the same time, then probably, yeah.
Oh, do we get the medallion, the shield, and the papers back?
Yes.
Can I strap the shield onto my arm?
Sure. You strap the shield onto your arm.
I feel a magical surge of power that gives me double my AC.
You feel a benign source of regular shield that gives you a +2 to your AC.
Ooh. Benign. How about Bhutan?
Sure, but it still only gives you
Well, that doesn't work with the Bhutan, but okay.
You're fine, it gives you +1.5. That better?
No.
Round it up to 2.
Okay. Sorry, we round down. Always round down.
I'm in charge, and I say it's 2.
Okay.
I was democratically voted as being in charge, specifically by the GM. So
That is true. The GM did vote for this specifically this time.
Yeah.
Last time it was the players. Now the GM put you in here.
yeah, which
Yeah.
feels better. So
I mean,
I'm not like mad about it.
it's still 2v1. So like,
Hey, eventually we'll get all 3 of us are invested in my rulership.
You're gonna get unanimous voted
Mhm.
voted in.
you never know. Maybe.
So,
it is.
let's-
It is 10:30 though.
Well, I wanted to ask.
Oh.
I wanted to tell Stellara, ask Stellara about one more thing at least.
Go for it.
So once we're out of that room,
You exit that
like,
room. Presumably exit the college as well. So you're walking.
Yeah,
down the street.
we're just like at an like there's nobody around.
Yeah. Sure.
Stellara, when I was looking back at this map, I'm realizing that down by Moss Haven might be an awesome place to bring that dragon.
Even that.
Because the only creatures in that area, I think, are like druidic,
Horses.
the giant horses, the druidic halflings, and a bunch of rainforest.
You can see there's also that pillar over in the rainforest. Maybe there's like a cave or something around that area too.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And
It's
think about once the dragon is full grown, he can just eat one of those horses like once every year. Since they're like 40 feet tall or whatever. Or not 40, like a mile tall.
There are 2 cities not too terribly far by, but I don't know how often that jungle is navigated, if at all.
Well, and I'm trying to look on the map, and it doesn't really look like there's... The only other place I could think of was Borkert, but I've never heard anything, and that looks like swampland, which... That doesn't really seem to be Clover's whole skis,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should.
The darker
check
land
out-
in the north. It is also where the abandoned medical facility.
Oh,
And they're gonna make us travel that far for a quest.
Yeah.
that's so far. Maybe we dropped the quest.
You kind of
Like,
go
they're
to the
making a-
abandoned medical facility though.
Except here's the thing, Astrid. You're asking us to travel as far for this one quest as we have in the whole game.
Hey, I'm asking you to go like 3 days journey walk. And you had talked about getting horses as well, which would cut that in half.
But we don't have money for horses. Alright. 4 inches from where we started to where we are. And it is 5 inches to get to that big pillar. So we, in fact, farther there in our entire journey that took us almost 2 whole years.
It is half the distance.
How? Well, where is it? I guess I don't know.
It's
Is
not
it the pillar?
like at the very. No, it's not the pillar. It's shortly in.
Oh. Okay.
We could go to the pillar in the jungle, though.
But you also
go
didn't
that
go
way.
straight line from Thur. You piece out at Sagan and then to Tussin.
Okay, Stellara. So here's the other thing I was thinking. Is technically the swamp might be a good place for Clover. And so we could ask our dryad friend if she could take us over there to check it out and see if it would work for Clover.
Assuming she does have the ability to bring us there. Because she
True.
can only go to trees she's seen before.
True.
We need to get that door thing. We should go buy that door shard. And then
Isn't it
we need
like
to buy a house.
130? Isn't it like 130 gold?
No, I remember. It was exactly... DM, help me out.
Yeah, of course. It was exactly, it
3
was
gold.
exactly,
No.
It was 160 gold.
160 gold.
Fuck, actually. I don't have enough. We can't get it.
How much were we gonna make on the quest that we were given?
150 gold?
Shit.
So
And how
we
much
just
was a
have to buy
horse? Was it
house.
like 4 PO boxes?
It was a, so it was like 2 gold a day, but you did have to put 40 gold down.
So 4 PO
That
boxes.
you would get the 40 gold back when you return the horse.
That would be helpful if I had any gold left, which I don't. All right, so I think that maybe our game plan for a
You're part of
time
the Adventurers Guild, so you can probably get it.
is we can ask the Dryad about trees near Pantano, and then trees
Oh,
near like
I was
a
gonna say,
small.
if we do end up going to the swamp, we can check out Rionog then too, since it's not that far from the swamp. And that's the capital, and we've been meaning to go there.
True.
Like, once we're done with anything in there, we can swing by the capital.
So the only reason I would be a little reserved about bringing Clover over here is because it's between Devil's Landing and Rionog, and so I feel like there might be more foot traffic there, which is why I'd
There,
also
the
like to
bottom-
ask.
I was gonna say, yeah, the bottom right corner of the map by that pillar in the jungle seems like a pretty good spot.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Plus, I've been wanting to get over to that area for a long time.
You just want to go to Toad's Hole because it has a fun
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, we could check out Toad's Hole.
Hell yeah. You don't name something Toad's Hole. Also, there's little toads, which they're not little, because they're about the same size as the horses.
Holy shit, they got giant toads in Toad's Hole.
They got giant toads in Toad's Hole.
Wait, I kind of want to check out Coda too. That place looks cool. It's like in a mountain.
That looks like a Dwarven kingdom.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I like the idea of being able to get to a couple places. Like, I genuinely don't feel like we're using our Dryad friend, because we are actually looking to see if it's like an appropriate place for Clover.
Yeah, I feel like since it's actually for what she's wanting us to do, like,
Yeah.
she'd be more willing to help us, but she still has to have been there before, so she might not.
Yeah, and so we
able
could
to
just
get
see,
there.
like, have her maybe circle on the map where she has been before, or where her
Or
abilities could
how about
take
this?
us.
We have 2 places we're thinking, right?
Yeah,
So why don't we just ask her the closest she can get us to both of those places, and that would help us determine which one we check out first, or if we can check out both, or like how we go about that.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Be like, hey, we want to check out here and here. What's the closest you could get us to either?
Yeah, I think that's a super fair question to ask, and I think that, like, just looking at the layout of the world, you know, the bottom right of the map, the limited map that we have, really indicates. I mean, it's I think the largest swath of land that has the farthest distance from any major city. There's a pretty good swath, but it's like surrounded by cities, by Rionog, Tussin, kind of northern part where the swamp is. But I feel like there's going to be foot traffic, and like there's this lake town right here, Pantano. They must do shipping lanes up through the rivers here, so definitely would see a dragon.
My worry though with the right side with the pillar though is we don't know what's past this map. I think we need to get a new map and get an updated map because what if that jungle just ends abruptly and is a whole nother big
What if
town?
or what if it ends in the world and it just the water just falls right off the side?
I mean, that would be perfect. If that's what it does, I think that's the perfect spot. But we need to get a new map to find out. So, before we determine anywhere, I think we need to get map out to find a better map.
Maybe Moss Haven has a map, since they surely went to the right of their house.
Yeah, there's no way Moss Haven doesn't have a map of the right of their house.
They're like, we never go right. We only go left. The right is scary, and it ends where the world falls on.
And if that's the case, I guess we just end up going right. Be the first one.
What you know of Moss Haven is that it is a druidic settlement.
Stellara would get in real good there.
Hell yeah.
Like, what's up, my druid brothers and sisters?
We're also in a major city at the moment. You do know that, right?
Alright, fine, let's go to the map store.
Yeah.
Would you like to buy
Can we go
a
to the
map?
map store?
Yeah, you can go to the map
Yeah, I'd
store.
like to go to the map store.
What's the guy who runs the map store? Well, who's the person who runs the map store look like?
Tall, half-elven man, really thin glasses, older, which is saying something for well, I guess half-elf, not particular, I guess.
Hail and well met, friend.
Yes. Well, Matt, to you as well. Is there something I can help you with?
Me and my friend here were looking for a map that might show us past what lies past Moss Haven. With this past our map.
Or looking for a map of the continent?
Yeah, a continent or a world map if you have
That
one.
would be great.
I don't have a world map per se, but I do have one that can show at least a good view of the continent itself. If that would do.
Sure.
Yeah.
Will it have more to the right of where our map ends?
Yes, it shows the entire continent.
Sure, that'd be great. Also,
Well,
I'm
some of
curious,
the
do you have any of the
outlying-
continent here and it went to the little thing on the left? Like, of our map, the big continent over to the left.
That is one of the islands surrounding this continent. It does have that as well.
It's an island. That's a big ass island.
You think we could take a look at these?
It'd be 2 gold for the map.
Stellara. Oh, you're muted.
I am?
There,
Are you
now
sure?
you're good.
Okay.
I assume you're paying the gold.
Yeah, I'll pay the gold.
Sorry, I spent all my money. Ooh. Oh,
Normally, I'm the one without money.
I know.
I don't have it fully done, but that gives you at least a
Okay.
general idea. I might be
Okay.
changing this as time goes on. By that I mean
Okay,
I'll probably
so-
be changing this as time goes on.
I think that we hit it right on the money. I mean, look at that
Oh,
fort.
wow. You are right. This is a snapping turtle.
I told ya.
You are so right.
And he's going for a leap in the distance.
He is going for a little leap in the distance. Such a cute little turtle.
I now know why you didn't want us to be called Tortuga.
No.
I really want to go to this dark black hole in the bottom. Jurang. That place looks sick. Also, yeah, this is a very, very big rainforest.
Yep.
Cool. Scale. Winona?
There's so much here. There's a world tree! There's a black world tree!
Where?
Oh, and another one, a pink one. Top, middle, top, right. And bottom, right, and bottom, middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting 5 on screen right now. Hang on.
1, 2.
I see 5.
3, 4, 5. I see 5.
We got 5 world trees. We need to go to every single one.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
No, I thought we were gonna walk.
Well, walking on the boat. Because we have one long ass boat that goes from the land to the island.
That makes sense.
That makes it interesting that the island in the eyeball of the turtle isn't a piece of land that's important, apparently.
Could be.
Cool.
Yeah.
I say, thank you very much, sir, and we... is there any other kind of map that we would need?
What other maps do you have?
What other maps do you want?
Do you have a topographical map?
No.
Do you have maps that indicate the temperate
No.
nature of the land? Do you have a map that tells which particular type of trees are in an area?
No.
Do you have a map of the like world?
No.
Do you have a map of any other continent?
No.
Sounds like you don't have any other maps, sir.
Nope, just this map. This is the only map I sell.
Wow, well, I'm really happy that we were able to buy out your entire inventory of map.
No, I have like 10 more of these.
Oh, okay. I might suggest in the future that you look into like topographical maps or maps that show roadways or, you know, the paths that most people travel from city to city or, you know, things like that might be, might get you more customers in the door.
You should also look into magic maps that'll put a little marker on where you currently are standing.
He does have other maps that are more local maps that you guys cannot buy because I don't have any of them. Just to be clear.
Gotcha.
How about a magic
like,
map that shows everywhere where you have walked?
That'd be real interesting.
I have that in Zelda.
Or what about that shows everywhere you haven't walked?
It's just a map full of squiggles everywhere except a specific trail. Like you haven't been here and 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 here.
Like the entire rest of the map is scratched out and it's just, your trail is like erased.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, sir, we might come back at a date in the near future and ask about some more specific maps. But right now we're so excited about this map that we're going to leave your store very happy.
I'm happy I could help. Please come back anytime you would like.
What was your name again, sir?
My name was
Tom. Be Tom Tom.
Tom?
The
What's
GPS.
Tom?
The GPS. It's for before
No.
your time, Riley.
Sorry, I'm not ancient.
Apology accepted.
My name is
You're welcome.
Michael. Michael Elstafo Pepperson.
Michael Estafo Pepperson. I will try my very hardest to remember your name, so when we come back to buy more maps, I'll be able to do that.
Do you think you'd be able to get us a map of every single world tree by the time we get back?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, well, what if we gave you a bit more time? Like, what if we gave you, like, a couple months?
I just sell the maps. I do not create the maps. You would have to talk to a cartographer about
Who creates
that.
the map? When do you
Michael?
get your maps created?
Cartographers. They come
Yeah,
and
but like, who is your cartographer that supplies your maps?
number
Johnny
of
Cartographer.
There are many merchants that come through here, and
Is there any
cartographers of all
local
sorts.
cartographers?
Cartographers do not stay locally in one place. They travel around.
That would make sense.
Cartographering.
But you don't have
Are
like
they the
a
ones-
cartographer that you like regularly do business with to make sure that your maps are consistently high quality and like, you know.
I buy from a number of cartographers. Number of merchants come through here. I compare and contrast the different maps that they give me. And
The ones that are traveling, are they the ones that have the helmet on that's a bit translucent, and there's the little mechanism inside that's spinning around, so whenever they walk, they're just sort of intaking everything that they see?
oh, you must know Joffrey,
Tony
the
Google?
cartographer, don't you?
Joffrey Google?
Yes. Yep.
I've heard of him. He's very famous. He even went around the seas around where I'm from.
Oh wow, that's. And where might you be from?
Oh, I'm from just sort of in the seas past Tharo.
You just
It's
live
in this
the,
unlabeled.
in the sea?
Yeah.
It's very interesting. I'll have to talk to Joffrey when next time he's around and ask about it.
Absolutely. I'm sure he'd really enjoy it.
Anything else you guys want to do to pester the app salesperson?
I think we can leave them alone now.
Oh, are these tubes here complimentary to put our map in so it stays nice and dry?
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you. I take two.
Oh yeah.
Just one per map.
Oh, I have two maps here now, though.
One per map that you've bought from this location.
Stellar, did we buy our other map here, like, a few months ago?
I thought so. That's why we came back, isn't it?
I thought so.
No. You get one tube, one map tube.
I put both maps in the one, too.
I guess that works. Yeah, if you roll them up together.
Are these straps for the tubes also complimentary so I can wear it around?
The strap that is connected to the tube that you are currently holding that I gave
Yeah,
you
I just
along
wanna
with
make
the
sure
map that you bought.
I didn't want to
Yes.
steal it.
Those all come with the map that you bought.
This is why you have the best stuff, Michael. Michael L. Steph Pepperson.
I
That's
look
why we're gonna
forward
come back to
your
you.
continued patronage.
And we look forward to your continued different maps.
Wonderful.
Until next time, Michael.
Yes, until next time, friends who have not introduced themselves.
We are
Do it.
the Midnight Tide.
Yeah.
Well, until next time, the midnight tide.
And we just slowly back out of the room.
We look really cool while we do it.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a
I
group
built I
performance check.
built Stellaro's cape. That was great.
Oh, did
That's
you?
a 10.
I forget. Did you get the flower cape, Clara?
Yeah, imbued the cape that Stellar already had with the flower power. That's a 10 and a 15.
And if it,
That's why Stellara looked cooler than I did. It's because I was billowing her cape.
y'all look like you all look like this was a planned thing.
That makes it worse.
That does make it a little worse.
Oh well. We'll see him once or twice more, unless we see him a bunch.
Never know. Map guys,
Maybe
BG.
Michael Peppercorn might become part of our party.
Sure.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think it's good to call it here for me tonight.
Okay.
Trying to get some better sleep recently.
You know what they say? Sleep is for the weak.
And downtrodden.
Alright, would you like to sign us out then?
I was thinking Astrid would do my voice this time.
Nope.
Well, after you made me do it like one of those other.
You volunteered to do it.
Oh wait, then I volunteered to do it once.
Alright, everybody, thank you for watching another episode of Oatmeal and Chaos. We will see you next week where we make a map of our own, become cartographers, sell it to that guy, and make millions with our P.O. boxes and our maps. Until then, bye-bye.
Hey y'all.
Bye.
Bye.